You ready to rock and roll, Jordy?
Oh,
I got a fresh cup of Joe for you.
Decent. It's gonna be needed today. Wow.
Good morning. Welcome back to another episode. My name is Sobi. Today's an extremely special day. It is it's fishing opener in Minnesota. That means you can target walleye, pike, bass, catch and release only. And it's well overdue. You know what I mean? Everyone in Minnesota has just been itching for this day, me especially. So I want to say I'm upset. I am freaking absolutely upset. Yesterday we fished, Brok and myself, we fished for crappies and sunnies since we couldn't go for bass yet, for 11 and a half hours. I didn't catch one sunny. I didn't catch one bluegill. I didn't catch one crappie. Brok caught two nice ones. I'll show you those right here. Yeah, we checked shallow, we checked deep, we checked weed lines, we checked rocks, we checked docks, we checked everything in between. We even, let me show you this. We pushed this boat through a marsh to get back into an area where we thought maybe they were spawning. Like, we literally went to all extents. Roll the clip. Oh gosh. Son of a. Alrighty guys, I've had the camera off for a couple hours now. We've just been searching for these crappies and these gills. And we came across like a little creek that went back into kind of like a flooded pond. It's full of cattails, and like initially we're just like, we gotta get back there and check it out. So we haven't had the camera on, but like an hour of pushing into here, we fished this whole pond behind us. You can see Brok there in his undies. I'm in my undies. And now we're pushing our way back through. So we finally got it over kind of that hump of the cattails, and now we're trying to push our way just back through here. Brok's in the back, I'm just hammering on the front trolling motor. Yeah. Yep. You can say we basically just got our butts kicked in yesterday fishing, and that's okay, you know what I mean? That's why they call it fishing, not catching. That happens, but today I'm out for blood. I want revenge. It's bass opener, and any bass within a 100-mile radius that even sniffs my bait, I'm just gonna freaking jack them. So I'm out for revenge today. I really just want to whale on the fish. After a long day yesterday with Brok, we're chomping at the bit. So enough jibber jabbing. Brok's walking down right here. We just dumped the boat in, and yeah, we're gonna get after it. I think I might start with like a chatterbait, swim bait, moving baits. The water temperature's like 55 degrees, but it's rising quickly. So strap in, stay tuned. This is gonna be a great episode. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna start the morning out with a little chatterbait. I'll probably be switching between this and a swim jig. This is a fairly popular lake, kind of north of the cities, and yeah, it's ultra clear, so I'm super hyped. It's a gorgeous morning, seriously, like less than 5 mile an hour winds. We're gonna put on a clinic today. I got a feeling. Oh, does this feel good? There we go, that's a fish. Fish on, feels good. I'm keeping this sucker pinned. Oh yeah, this one feels pretty good. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's a good one, that's a good one. That a babe.
Nice work, there.
Oh, boom! First fish of the morning. Oh my gosh. Absolute chunker. Just choked the chatterbait. Oh my god, this is about to be a massacre. There we go, guys. First bass of the morning. Seriously chunky fish, probably 3.5 pounder on the chatterbait. Nice. Boom! I'm gonna get him right back. See you, buddy. Oh boy, okay. It's gonna be a good day. Little Outmore. Ooh, they're eating moving baits. That is a good sign. I'm sitting over just a bunch of milfoil here, and I'm playing around between throwing it right directly at shore and kind of right on this milfoil edge, right in 6 feet. Yep. Really? Fish on? That a babe? Brok's hooked up. Brok's hooked up on a freaking biggin. That a babe. Nice one. That a babe. Pops off in the net. That a babe. Brok just smoked one on the swim jig. I'm gonna jump to a swim jig here too. That a babe. You know. Yeah, I just picked up a little swim jig, just switching it up. Oh, there we go, fish on the swim jig. Feels pretty good. Oh, he's gonna come up. Stay there. I got this sucker. Oh, boom, get in here. On the freaking swim jig. Boom. This is my favorite swim jig, guys. It's bluegill color, all-terrain tackle swim jig. Smoked it. See ya, buddy. Oh, Brok just got a big one. I just got my second of the day. We've literally been out here. Yeah, 15 minutes. Boom! Oh, is that one?
Well, that was your favorite jig.
That was my favorite jig. Pike City, boys. Pike City. So I know what you're thinking. If that's truly your favorite jig, you would have more, right? Ha! That I do. That I do. I don't know if you guys can see, it's got like a little blue on the back with some sparkle, and it's kind of got that like offset orange. It literally just looks like a bluegill swimming through the water. I'm gonna pair it with kind of like, I don't exactly know this color. What color is it? Green pumpkin. No, I'm gonna do this little green pumpkin blue flash. It's kind of got some like that green pumpkin and a really cool looking blue, and literally it just looks like a little flashing bluegill in the water. But I like it because it's a cross, so it's not like I really have to swim it. Like I can just let it drop, and it really does a lot of action for me. That is the juice.
A little cut.
Just a little cut.
Oh, one's falling.
Good. You got
One's
it?
left that shoreline. Just to the left. Yeah. Flying. No, huge ass. Fuck yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Took the tail right off my side.
He fall. Boom. That was sick.
Right.
Brok just missed him from the back. I threw him right after him.
Just lost my tail. He's probably got it in his stomach.
Chunky little girl. See you, buddy.
Little thickums.
Oh, the swim jig strikes again. Oh, it's a great day to make hay.
Silver bottom.
Oh, they would eat that. They would eat that. Oh, they'll eat that. There we go. Oh my gosh. Juiced him. Oh, that was sick to feel a flip and bite. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's right where you want him. The top lip. Yes. I put on more of like a flip and jig. It's like a watermelon candy Grassmaster. And I'm just flipping this really slow as Brok's throwing more of a moving bait. That was sick. First flip and bite of the year. Oh. Boom. Yeah, the boat is literally in 18 feet, guys. And I'm flipping up to probably like, what, 13, 14? And there's just beautiful milfoil right here. I'm just flipping it out, letting it go all the way to the bottom, popping it a couple times, and then you just feel dunk, and you just juice them as hard as you can. That's what the doctor ordered. Oh! What the
Another one. Flip this slow.
Broke off again on another pike. Well, I've got the same color.
But how many more this time?
I know, not to, if I catch a couple more pike, I'm gonna be out. Audi 5000. You got him? What is it, bass?
Yeah.
Good one?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I got you. Brok's got a nice one. Oh, that's a good one, bro. That a babe. That a babe.
Thank you.
Has he got a jig in his mouth? That's a good one, dude. Wait, that sucker.
That's not a bad one. Look at that stomach.
That's a hog, bro.
That's not bad. I mean, they got pretty small mouths though. Like you'd think that mouth would be twice as big.
Weigh that sucker. I bet that goes 4.2.
4.2? That's a good guess. 4.27.
4.27.
4.27. Right on. Let's go.
Let's go. That a babe.
Let's go.
Keep that big girl back in the water.
Nice.
Dude, that was a thick fish.
Not bad.
So healthy out here, dude.
I know.
Let's get it. What was that on?
Flipping.
All right, a little mid-morning update here. Brok has the lead with the biggest fish, which is like a 4.27.
Yep.
Is that what it was? I've caught a bunch of 3.5 pounders, a couple just right under 4. And yeah, it's been just an awesome morning. This morning, they were definitely chasing more. Like Brok was catching a lot more on a swim jig. I was catching more on a chatterbait and a swim jig. And now that this afternoon's kind of picked up, which I mean, it's not even afternoon, it's like 9 o'clock. They've kind of really stopped chasing. So I think we're gonna kind of key in on these deeper weeds, just do a lot more flipping. We still might swim it, but we more just kind of like pop it through and swim it through the holes slow. And yeah, just kind of adjust as the day goes on. It was supposed to rain today, but it's a gorgeous day. So thank you, weatherman, for being wrong. And yeah, let's get after it. I think so. Let's get it. There we go, fish on. He ate that right out from that dock. That's a better fish. I got him, I got him.
You got him?
Yeah, this sucker's coming right here. Let's go, let's go. On the freaking swim jig.
Is that more?
That's like a 3-pounder, such a quality fish, dang. Get him right back. Oh, we like totally reworked this shoreline. We went through and kind of flipped the outside weeds, and now we're going through. Now that the wind picked up on this bank, we're throwing like swim jigs and just more moving baits. That sucker was sitting right by that dock, and he ate it instantly when it hit the water. This water's so clear. Brok can see another one. I get a lot of questions, get a lot of comments, exactly what I'm using. What rod are you throwing? What jig are you throwing? Blah, 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 blah. Really, really quick, I'm gonna show you. Today, I'm out here throwing the all-terrain tackle swim jig. It's bluegill color. This is seriously my favorite color. I fish a lot of lakes that the main forage is bluegill, so just naturally, I found the best success on this. I throw it with like a little Zoom speed craw. I think in green pumpkin, blue flake, it just matches this jig really well. And basically, this jig has like a flat head, so when it swims, it kind of has a really nice wobble to it, but also it doubles for going over wood and weeds really, really nice. So, all-terrain tackle swim jig. If you want to get any of these, just use my code SOBI20. It'll be linked down below. Yeah, if you want 20% off some of these jigs. So, let me show you the other jig I'm using. When I'm not like skipping up next to shore and swimming it and stuff like that, today, since this water's super clear, I'm using the all-terrain tackle Grassmaster jig. This is, I think, watermelon candy. I've got some either just rage tail or a space monkey on the back. I don't really know. But just with the clear water, watermelon candy was definitely the best for me. And basically, when I'm near kind of like a shallow weed flat, I'm using that swim jig, and I'm bringing it really, really close to shore, and I'm just swimming it and kind of popping it over wood. Then when we're kind of on those little break lines where that milfoil comes out from like 8 to 15 feet of water, I'm picking up this 1/2 ounce Grassmaster jig in the watermelon color, and I'm just flipping it out there, letting it go all the way to the bottom, popping a little bit, popping it, then reeling it right back in. And every once in a while when I'm flipping it out there, you'll just feel a thunk, and you just, this has more of like a missile type head, or it looks like a tungsten type head. And it falls just directly right in that milfoil because it just looks like a little missile, little cone shape. And yeah, it gets right through those weeds, bonks them on the head, and they eat it. So if you want to check out any of these jigs, if you want 20% off, if you want to get a little deal, use my code SOBI20. Everything will be linked down below. Go to the website, check them out, see which colors work best for you. Maybe some certain colors will work better on your lakes, maybe they won't. Give them a try, and yeah, thanks for listening to this little... Alrighty guys, we just pulled off the lake. It's only like noon, so I don't think we're done today. I think I might jump on over to another lake and check it out. Me and Brok might go just do a milk run of our old stomping grounds. Like, we looked at the weather last night and we were pretty sure like it's gonna rain all day. And it just seems like every time it says it's gonna rain, it pushes off like a day or two. So fishing opener, Minnesota. Check that off as success. Like, we got a full day of fishing. It was really good, and we're not done yet. So, but overall, yeah, it was an incredible day. It was awesome. We caught a ton of fish, a ton of really quality fish, like 3.5, 4 pound, little over 4 pound fish, like, and on awesome ways too, like flipping a jig, swimming a jig, a chatterbait, like 3 of probably my favorite things to do fishing. So get in here, Brok. We made a little bet at the beginning of the day that winner of the biggest bass of the day not only wins $50, but I'm starting something new. I'm starting like a traveling trophy. Go ahead and show them. Show them what you won today. Yeah.
That's it.
That's the Raw Power Championship right there. So DM me, message me, do whatever you want. I'd love to come fish against you guys. I'd like to take you on in your favorite lakes. Either I fish out of the back of your boat, you fish out of the back of mine. We'll figure something out. But I'd like people to take this trophy from me. I'd like people to sign it. I'd like this trophy to travel around. This is the Raw Championship Power Trophy. So as of right now, I guess it needs to be stolen from Brok.
Yeah.
Brok has the trophy.
Someone's got to take it.
And yeah, so I think we're going to transition now to go to the next lake. We might just put this up for grabs again.
Yeah.
Might take on some more buddies, but thank you guys so much for watching another episode. Huge shout out to Brok for winning the Raw Power Championship. If you want to see all his fish catches, everything he did today, check out his channel. And also check out All Terrain Tackle, check out Dobbins Rods. Those are the main 2 deals I was using today. That'll all be linked in the description below. So I guess there's nothing left to be said then. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned, and as always,
You won't be pissed.